I love the church. I've noticed in my life that the people that I admire and look up to have one thing in common. They love the church. What do I mean by that? Well, they're committed to a group of people that worship God together. See, as a young girl, I had the privilege of growing up in the church. For me, it was like my extended family. I had women and men that poured into my life. And I look back now and I see how many people sacrificed their lives to serve others. There was a high commitment to doing life together and also to sharing our faith with others. Why does this matter? Well, listen to what 1 John 4:19-21 says. We love because he first loved us. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister, whom they have seen, cannot love God, whom they have not seen. And he has given this command: anyone who loves God must also love their brother and sister. Whoa, they're pretty strong words, right? People who say they love God are commanded to love each other. It's that simple. To love God is to love the church. To love God is to love other Christians. We are to view fellow believers as brothers and sisters. There's no getting out of God's family. The good thing is that it's not something you have to muster up all on your own, but rather the reason you love others is that God loved you first. See, the church, this family of God, this often dysfunctional, messy group of people, have a very important role to play. And it says in John 13:35 what it is. Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples. So, people who love the church are showing the world that they love God. It's a choice to love. It's not always easy, and frankly, it requires time and commitment and a willingness to put others before ourselves. Lots of things have changed even in these last few years with the way we do church, whether it's maybe in a small group or perhaps online or limited gatherings. I know they're opening more as we come, but one thing remains the same. We are to love church. We're to love the family of God, our brothers and sisters. This is evidence that we love God. I can honestly say that the people that I admire are people who love the church. And I believe that the church, every unique expression of the local church scattered all over the world, is truly the hope of the world. Do you believe it? If you do, then how are you doing at loving those brothers and sisters God's placed in your life? Are you spending more time complaining that it's not meeting your needs or that you don't like the music or the messages? Take Jesus' words to heart. Love what he loves. Love your brothers and sisters. Be the kind of person that people say, they clearly love God. Look at how they love the church. Well, this is the heart of God, and that's courageous living.